Hello, fight fans. Welcome to Boxing Block Center, guys. And please, if you're new to the channel, click the like and, of course, the subscribe button right now. So, we're live right now, man. And I guess lots of you guys are basically, you know, in your bed right now snoring. I'm just here, though, awake for the KSI Logan Paul fight. The event alone is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be electric, and also it's gonna be entertaining as well. Some people don't wanna admit it, but it's gonna be entertaining. So if you're just joining right now, okay, make sure make sure you click the like button right now. So let's discuss about the former unified heavyweight king of the whole universe, Anthony Joshua, and also let's not forget he is also gonna be a two-time unified heavyweight world champion. I'm not just saying it because I'm a huge fan of Joshua or because I'm Nigerian. I'm saying it because I believe that he has the mentality, and what I've seen so far actually makes me believe it even more. Now, I guess lots of you guys have watched the a video clip that they posted, a clip of Anthony Joshua FaceTiming KSI, two Nigerian Brits, in different feeds. You know what I mean? KSI, we all know he started as a YouTuber, as a gamer. Came into the scene when YouTube wasn't really that popping. YouTube was around, but not that popping, and the guy took over. Joshua, on the other hand, at the age of 18, started boxing. Going to the gym. After being advised by his cousin Benny Lamy to take up the sport, and look what happened. He became a unified heavyweight champion. Something most people, who hardly even do. You know what I mean? So they hardly get to the stage Joshua got to. So what I want to talk about is Joshua's weight loss. Very interesting. Joshua, you can tell he's in a fighting shape right now, guys. In a fighting shape right now. And when he's in the fighting shape, you know what's coming. It reminds me of the Joshua. Okay, it reminds me of the Joshua that fought Kevin Johnson. The shape he was in that fight was phenomenal. And he's beginning to get to the same shape right now. Some people will say all sort of crap about it, but everybody knows Joshua has been taking this fight seriously. Not only that, I've heard some rumors, of Joshua, sparring so many fighters, you know what I mean, and dominating and sparring as well. So this is something which is well welcomed, okay, and and Joshua losing weight means he's gonna be light on his feet. He's gonna be faster and speed will be there. No need to, no need to take his time that much. When Andrews Jr. throws some combination, Joshua will retaliate, and if Joshua retaliates, it's gonna be in a very diversified manner. What do I mean by that? I mean in a very awkward position where the Ruiz Jr. don't expect the punches to come from. So were you guys impressed when you saw that? I was very impressed. Okay, I was extremely impressed because Joshua has not been showing enough on social media, which is good because you have to keep your game plan in with your camp. The last time he exposed himself, to so many people when it was America, and those people took some information to Andrew Regina's camp, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I heard. I'm not saying it is 100% factual, but one thing is certain. There is a reason why Joshua did not, Team Joshua did not bring back Joey Daweko to the camp. Joey Daweko was supposed to spar Joshua, but after some certain investigations, some certain stuff, and also how he attacked Shady when he got asked about the rumors, whether it is true or not, if he know Joshua inspiring, you know, he responded in a very awkward way. Eddie Hearn gave him a fight on event, on one of his card. What happened again? Eddie Hearn didn't talk about the guy again. As the guy fought, as the guy being fight, as the guy being active. No, this is something you have to understand, guys. I'm not saying Joy. Listen, I'm not trying to accuse Joey Daweko here because I don't really know whether he did it for real or not. But there's a reason why Team Joshua did not bring the guy back to spar. Bring it back to camp to prepare, and also he's very close to Andrew Regina as well. So Joshua has to keep his cycles tight, and now people are beginning to see, how much of a weight is lost and how much he's really ready to fight Andrew Regina on December 7th, and not only that, also to win. So I mean, are you guys impressed? I was very impressed though. Someone said, let me look at the live. Someone said, I'm tired. Let me see. Favre Montana. He says Kevin Johnson goes to distant goes to distance with Ruiz. Goes to distance with Ruiz, so Joshua should do the same to him. Bro, you look tired. Well, what time is it now? Let me look. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. It's my other phone. Boy, it's almost after 1. Oh, something like, let me see. You see? 6 past 1 in the midnight. I look tired for sure. You can see my eyes. Look at my eyes. Yeah. See, I'm already red. But as a fight fan, I don't want to miss this KSI Logan Paul fight. I mean, and I want to also watch Billy Joe Sanders fight. You know, and David Haney against one guy like that. I don't really know much about the guy. I think he's undefeated, if I'm not mistaken, right? So the fight tonight is gonna be very interesting though on Days On, live on Days On. If you don't have it, just try go get a app if you don't have it. But if you live in Nigeria, it's gonna be hard though. So it's gonna be hard. But anyway, that's how it is. So I was like I said before, I was very very impressed by Joshua and against Santiago. Yeah, Santiago. I mean, not every year about the guy before Santiago. Santiago, why they not match the guy against someone will be so good for this Botswana? Or did they follow our hand? But I have to say though, um, you know, David Haney is the next big star though. Next big star, next pay per view star, depend pay per view star depend though, because at the same time pay per view, um, at some point people are not going to be paying a lot of money to watch fights, but the people that do pay now, that do pay a lot of money, to watch an event are mainly the people now that are yeah that are like envious of Eddie Hearn's success in America of Days On. Even though I don't like everything this one does, okay, I don't like everything they do because sometimes I post a video of maybe I use some of their clips, just for maybe a 30-second clip, seconds clip of video, and they just give me copyright claim or something. That is not nice, man. I'm just reacting to it. I'm not using the content like that. I'm just ready. I'm ready. It's fair use policy, but it's okay. That's how it is. Hopefully they change their ways on that. Alfred Antwi says his dietitian must be queried. Interesting. Victor Bada, I thought, oh, bro, Victor, long time no see. Oh boy, where have you been, bro? Long time no see. Long time. Like my former Twitter account, boxing block center Twitter account, suspended. I have to reopen it first and all this stuff. I don't know. It got suspended because of what I said to was not Dave Harlan. I put him in his place, and some people attacked me, and I went. I also retaliated. You know what I mean? Just spoke my mind, and then they fuck up, man. But that's how it is sometimes. You know what I mean? So I understand, brother. I understand the cocoa. That's all you be. So are you guys impressed by Joshua's weight loss? His new physique. He's now in a listen. Joshua's neck during fight week, his neck used to be huge, but now it looks normal. He looks like the Joshua that fought Kevin Johnson, who was in a very good shape. You know, yeah, now but Belefu Boston brother was in a very good shape when he fought, and also when he fought White, he was also in a very good shape though. Very good shape when he fought White. It was great. So you see, 23 people watching right now. Click that like button. Listen, guys. Look at my eyes, man. Look at them. Look at them. You see, reddish. This one as well. That's because you know I'm still awake by this time of the night. I've been awake. I've been because I want to watch boxing, and then also I love entertainment. You know what I mean. So it's gonna be interesting, though. It's gonna be interesting. The David Haney fight. I will go live for it. I will go live for it while I watch it. I'll go live for it like this, and be reacting to it. I think it'll be interesting. I've not actually done it before like this, but hey, I will do it. I will do it, man. That's how we see more. So I'm actually impressed, though. I'm impressed by Joshua's new physique, and I got some rumors that I got some news, okay, um, about some of his sparring partners. Other than the one we've seen so far, there are other ones as well. So it's gonna be interesting to see. Um, Vita Butter says, "Nah, bad belly football scene." Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. Too much jealousy, my brother. It's just crazy. Too much jealousy. Too much jealousy, man. And the thing is that Eddie Hearn of Metro Boxing is well hated, well disliked, and people tend to to like I don't know why it's like that, but it's just fucked up. People need to give Eddie Hearn a chance. Yes, he's not the most righteous person or the most righteous promoter, but at the same time, he's done a lot for boxing. Listen, people have been slagging off this KSI Logan Paul stuff, which I understand, especially when Logan Paul is not being respectful a lot. He's not showing like KSI knows that boxing is not a joke. By the way, someone I mean a boxer from New Zealand passed away today. I heard. You know, R.I.P. to the guy. What's his name? Isn't that Richie? R.I.P. to him, man. It's crazy. Patrick Day, which day that Patrick Day, see, baby, yeah. Huh? I don't know. I don't know. Boxing is not a joke. That's why these two guys, KS and Logan Paul, especially Logan Paul, he has to respect the sport. Definitely. He must respect the sport. It's very easy. Respect the sport because it's not easy to step in the ring, and because people actually go through hell for this. Vito Bada says, bro, any Joshua apart from the Joshua that fought Ruiz in June, we demolished that. Oh, pause. Okay. It depends though. The Joshua that I wouldn't like to see the Joshua that fought. The Joshua that fought Vladimir Klitschko fight Andrews Jr. You know why? Because the Joshua that fought Vladimir Klitschko was a little bit heavy. You know, heavier than his usual weight. But I would like to see the Joshua that fought Dillian White, Kevin Johnson, the young, that young, aggressive, calm, collective, but dangerous monster. Calm, collective, but dangerous monster. That guy, I'm gonna tell you one thing, that guy, if that same guy reappears on December 7th, Andrews Jr. is not only going to lose, he's going to get badly hurt. But, this is boxing. Andrews Jr. is not a walkover for anyone. But one thing is certain though, Andrews Jr.'s chin is not the most solid, is not the most solid chin in the world because Joshua dropped him. Joshua is the first guy to drop him. And he did. He could have as well, stopped him. But you know what happened? Joshua, you know, overrushed things, you know what I mean? So that's why. David Mayako says, nice voice, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Where you from, Mayako? Where you from? Jace, Jace Quov. Jace, Jesse Quov? Quov Jace. How do you pronounce that? Jace Quov. Jace Quov. Jesse Quov. Um, it says, boxing is a dangerous sport, but at the same time, it have saved more lives. Where will Mike Tyson be without boxing? AJ might still be selling weed on street of London. Instead, he's a millionaire, bro. I doubt it. I doubt AJ was. I doubt it, bro. AJ wouldn't have been selling weed if he hadn't bought. Hey, remember Joshua is a bricklayer. You don't know that? You don't know? Joshua worked as a bricklayer. You don't know? Joshua worked as a bricklayer. So as for my Tyson case is different. My Tyson, you know, got exposed at an early age to the street. You know how it is in America. When you are exposed to the street, you know it's not always easy to come back from. So you have to actually understand that, guys. Um, Eze Iffy say, keep it up, bro. I so much believe that Josh will give it his all and will definitely come out in a flying color. That's interesting, brother. That's interesting and that's real. That's also real from you. For me, people tend to think, why do I support Joshua? Why do you support Joshua? Why do you support Joshua? Why do you support Joshua? How many times will I say, listen, I'm not a fake person, especially when it comes to supporting my own. I'm as real as it gets. You have to support your own because if you don't do that, who else will? Okay? You might say, oh, British people support Anthony Joshua. Well, you I can single handedly. tell you how many British people support Joshua now. How many British people are hardcore Joshua fans? Hardcore. I'm talking about hardcore. I can single-handedly tell you, pick out people that are hardcore Joshua fan from Britain right now. But before he lost that bout on June 1st, we know millions of people were saying, "Oh, I'm Joshua, I'm this, I'm Joshua fan, I'm this." You see what happened? But I believe that you know the unified heavyweight king of the universe will actually reclaim his throne and become a two-time heavyweight world champion, a unified two-time unified world champion, and then go for the bigger prize. You know, the undisputed crown. Um, Vito Bada says Joshua could also sprint. Yeah, yeah, he could do that, but I don't think he would have taken. He would have taken that as a long term career, though. Frank Samuel says, I believe that Ruiz will be hospitalized after the rematch. And okay, I don't think he'll be hospitalized, but anything can happen in boxing. And he played good football. Yeah, 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 he did. He did. Julius Onugu said Joshua better win this rematch. My brother, no pressure on the champ. Mokuna not they put pressure for for the champ body. Make una relax, relax. Now the pressure that kill on the first time. Make una relax. Don't put pressure. Let the champ keep training hard. Let him keep working on his craft behind closed doors, like he's been doing. You guys are seeing some results. A lot of people. I looked at the comment section today of that video. Lots of people were saying, "Oh, Joshua is slimmer now. Joshua looks slimmer now. Joshua look that now." They are beginning to believe in a champ. But let's not forget something, though. Let's not forget something. That the same people, I saw some of their comments slating Joshua, calling him, you know, a hype job when he lost to Andrew Jr. on June 1st. Let's not forget about that as well. It is easy to support someone, or it's easy to say, "Oh, I'm a fan of this person," but it's not easy to become an hardcore fan, or no, of someone. And hardcore is hard, you know, because it is something that can be bought, you know. Um, Fire Black, what's up, bro? What's up? What's happening? He said, "What's up, fight fans? Shout outs from the deep south, head spear." Yeah, shout out to you, bro. Fire Black, what's popping? David Mayoku again says, "I personally didn't see much of what Ruiz did to Joshua that is new that caused Joshua to lose." That's right, very true. Ruiz was not too good, but something was wrong with Joshua. That's not the Joshua that fought Klitschko in Hawaii. You're right as well. Samsi Asoro, Samson Asoro, what's up, bro? What's happening? Wisdom, a woman says, on my own, I would be very happy if AJ can retain his throne. Victory is our own. Definitely, bro. We have to be patient. We have to be ready. Listen, on that day, I believe I might go live for it, just like this. I don't know. Hopefully, can go live for it to talk about it like this while I watch the fight. You know, it'd be cool. Don't mind me. I'm tired. You know, I have to drink Red Bull very soon. Take Red Bull, energy drink to cool my to make my to make me stay away because I don't want to miss this fight. Lots of good fights tonight. That KSI Logan Paul fight, I don't want to miss it. He's not the best. I'm not expecting to see Muhammad Ali against George Foreman, but I'm expecting to see entertainment, possibly Vida Riley and Channel Bricks, going at it. you know, anything is possible. Uh, said, bro, Joshua don't just need to win. I want him to do Ruiz like he did Dillian White. Very interesting. Very interesting. But I think we have to be hopeful and it will happen, that's for sure. You have to be everything I hope. The WBC is automatically out of the equation. They want franchise, they got franchise. The three major belts are enough for the undisputed. After he gets the belts back, I'm going to put it there. Bro, if he gets the belts back, which is cool, will be nice, will be great. But if he doesn't go for the BBC, there's no way he will become undisputed though. You know. You know what it is. Even though the WBC they're just misbehaving all the time, changing their rules. Now we have this franchise, championship belt that, in my opinion, is absolutely ridiculous. But it is what you get from such corrupt non-entities, corrupt organizations, corrupt minded individuals who only think about nothing but their pocket. In fact, I will tell you guys something. The WBC remind me of the Nigerian government. I'm telling you right now, the Nigerian government are very tricky. They are they are sketchy, and whatever they do, always, I don't know. I don't want to listen. I don't want to really I don't want to really insult the WBC, but at the same time, you have to understand how these ridiculous belts affect, you know, boxing in general, affect boxing. Can you imagine a fighter that has to work all the way up from a lower ranking position to the higher ranking position, and then then before he gets there, or just listen, listen. There are things on my mind I want to say now, but I know if I say it, YouTube might get mad because YouTube don't really want me to say the truth. But at the same time, I would just chill out, and stuff. So we'll see. Frank Samuel says, I'm going to enjoy with my family in Germany after Joshua victory December 7th. Definitely, bro. That'll be nice. So where in Germany do you live at? Where in Germany? Where for Germany today? Uh, Alaji Madria says, up AJ December 7th. Definitely, bro. Alaji Madria, where you from? Tafida Gadzama says, you're looking great, bro. Tell us the secret. Well, I think the secret is my mom and my dad. I love in Chinese. My mom, my dad, I guess that's why. And maybe, I don't know. You know one thing, some people they look okay, but characteristically wise, they are not okay. It reminds me of Logan Paul. Logan Paul look okay, but he acts like a baby. My God. You guys saw the question he asked KSI. 5 times 5, 10 times 10, 7 times 8. You are having a boxing match with this guy, and because this guy, he's, you know, actually kicking your ass, you know, with boxing questions, you just came up with ridiculous, mathematical, topic. People like that, they have a very small brain, but this is how it is. What can I say? Rich Pop says, "Hello guys, welcome to Boxing Block Center." That's my man, bro. Rich Pop. The first time seeing you here, so I guess you may be a new subscriber. Shout out to you, bro. I mean, you guys should come always. You guys should always join me whenever I go live. It's just that when I'm talking about some certain topic, you guys don't join. You see, look at all those LDBC guys. No matter what topic they discuss, any of their members they're discussing, they always join and support. That's what we should be doing. But hey, what can I say? Everybody have their own choice. Yeah, so I cannot change anything. Tafida Gadzama, shout out to the guy, says that FAT Suleiman is a corrupt man leading a corrupt body. Yeah, but the WBC has been sketchy, from day one. Has been a sketchy organization from day one. But Mauricio Suleiman's dad was a very different guy. At least he cared a little about boxing and about boxing fans. This Suleiman guy don't actually give a flying fuck about the boxing fans. He and his crooks only care about their pocket. That's how it is sometimes. And it's fucked up. It will be undisputed. The people will make it so they want something like the UFC and they're on it with the PBC. It's a perishable move, bro. Oh, bro, in as much as I will agree with you, mm, in as much as I will agree with you, at the same time, you need that green belt to become undisputed. Is a prestigious belt. Is an important belt in boxing. Muhammad Ali held it. Even Holyfield held it. Lennox Lewis held it. Rudy Bowe, all those guys had it. Floyd Mayweather had, like Joshua, he's not gonna just change. That just the truth, bro. In as much as I agree with you, but realistically, we know how it's gonna play out. So Joshua should just go get that belt from Wilder, and we'll see what happens. That's good. I'm going to celebrate with the two-time heavyweight champ AJ in S months after the victory December 7th. Yeah, everybody should pray for you know the champ, man. Pray for the champ. I live in Munich. Oh, Munich, that was good. I used to live around Munich though. You know, back in those days, Munich is a very very sketchy place. Like it's great, it's good, it's beautiful, it's ugly, it's all. You know. So much stuff happened there. And the Bavarian people, in Bavaria, they are not so friendly like that. Like they tend to be. I don't want to say what I don't want to say something here that will actually offend some people, but at the same time, Bavarians are sketchy people. It's like they don't like you. You know, um, their behavior sometimes is not pure. They are very friendly. If I Zeke says AJ goes right in Saudi Arabia. If I think, it seems like you don't like Joshua. Like sometimes when you come, man, my guy, if you don't like Joshua, what you they do for possible upset yourself? You know, say you in a pro Ninja boxing channel because I'm the only one right here that does it. No other channel cares about Nigerian boxers. In fact, there are some Nigerian channels, they are not really born in Nigeria, but they are born outside Nigeria. But regardless, they don't care about Nigerian boxers until they get to some certain stage. I care about every Nigerian fighter because if we don't support our own, no one will. That's one thing you guys have to understand. The mentality of we back home, of us back home, we don't have to bring it on a global stage. We have to always support in our soul. But I understand some people are just, closed minded. So it's okay. No wala. Nanja, Nanja till I die. Someone told me that they say, huh, you come from the great Benin Empire. Your you guys' kingdom was destroyed by the British and the artifacts stolen and everything. And yet you still say you're proud to be Nigerian. That's okay. If I don't say I'm proud of being Nigerian, what do you want me to say? That I'm proud to be Edo guy from Great Britain Empire, looking at the history and looking at the our history alone is well enriched. If you look at the all Nigerian tribes, the kingdom of Benin always comes up, even though we're like 10 million population. But I'm not gonna do that because at the same time, we now have Benin Kingdom. There is no longer Benin Empire. We have Nigeria now. And you cannot say, okay, let's divide the country because, I mean, how many countries, are you, how many parts, you know? How many will get? Someone will say, oh, well, the Southeast can control Port Harcourt, Akwa Ibom, those Calabas. Those people, they are Akwa Ibom, Ibibio people, they will also want to be on their own. you know, the Benin Empire, the Benin Kingdom has always been an independent kingdom for thousands of years. You know, you know, we want to be on our own. Then you have people want to be on their own. So the country will be there, like the country will just be, totally messed up. So let's just avoid that, dividing stuff like that mentality. Let's avoid that and let's focus on the future of the nation. The future of the nation lies in the hands of we the youths. But at the same time, we the youths, some of us, the girls and before us, feel me so some of us, no one riot or do anything. We fear the government. I understand. But anyway, let me not talk about Nigeria right now because talking about Nigeria case is too complex. You said if I said, bro, got to understand what I mean by rowdy. Listen. I'm not just referring to this comment that you made, but you made a statement. Was it not? I don't know. Was it not? Maybe it might be some. Are you? If it might be, there's someone if find. I don't know if find Zeke. Whether if find Zeke or if find this. If someone so there's a guy called Infine who always comment whenever I go live or upload a video about Joshua or something like that. He always say negative stuff. He don't, he always say negative stuff, and I don't like it. I'm not saying you in particular, but your name, maybe your namesake. Okay, your name, maybe it's your namesake. So I thought you're the one. So that's why I just reacted the way I reacted. But regardless, it's all love, bro. One love, brother. So no problem. By the way, we have to support our Nigerian brother today, though. KSI. Lots of you guys don't know KSI is Nigerian. KSI is Nigerian. He was born in the UK. His parents are Nigerians. He represent Nigeria as well. Let's say he's proud of where he's from, so we have to represent him as well. And me seeing the progress Joshua has made, I'm very very impressed though. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed. Joshua is lean in the fighting shape right now. Oh boy, I'm telling you right now, nobody beat Joshua. Nobody go trouble that guy. And when he's had the right state of mind, Ruiz Jr. go yeah win on December 7th. Go mark my word, man. Um Tafida Gazama says you are the only Nigerian hero here and we must support this channel. Shout out to you, bro. You always come on my live chats, on my live stream. You know what I mean, and you also comment. You are a real Nigerian. You are a pure. You're really um you're really a patriotic Nigerian. It's good. It's good. I like that. I like that energy. Regardless of what is happening, most support our own that because our people are not the government. You know, we are people who's trying to survive every angles of the world. We are in every angles of the world. So I believe it's good to support. By the way, I need a video mic, so that I can be able to go to places or I can do videos in quality, in quality stands, you know. Uh, because right now, if I use my camera to record, I don't have video. I don't have a video mic, a camera mic or a camera mic, and it costs a lot of money. So I don't know, man. It's crazy. So maybe if you guys can support, so I can buy the camera mic because I really want to be going to events to cover it, do interviews. Like for example, Eddie Hen is going to Barcelona. Very soon. I would have loved to go there and interview him. It would be nice to get to meet these people. And talk to them. In fact, if I meet Eddie Hen, the guy go speak pidgin English. I better tell you now. Eddie Hen go speak pidgin English. If I meet him, I go near with him and say, hey, how far now? Maybe you say, well, what do you mean by that? You know, I'll explain to her. Says yes, here it be. It's gonna be a very good interview. And from there we start from there, you know. I really want to be going to events to cover boxing and support our own as well. And maybe when I record a video, I want it to be in a quality, quality shape. Mm, let me look at uh if I Zik says you are talking about me. Maybe it's you. I don't know, bro. Because your surname is Zik. Maybe that guy's name is different. I don't know. I always see, so let's see, bro. Um a light AJ is dangerous, AJ. Man, you're right, bro. I swear to God. Uh, you're right. A light AJ is dangerous. If you watch that Dillian White fight, then you will know that Joshua was ready. Ready. I say ready. Really, really ready for what's his name? Dillian White. He was ready. So now Joshua is in a fighting shape. And that's dangerous for Andrews Jr. I'm just a little fat now. Joshua being in a fighting shape is dangerous for Andrews Jr. and that's just a fact. Dono one successful one says, yes, so I can't wait for that day, brother. Yeah, brother. It's time to if I had camera mic now, the camera mic costs about 250 euro, the one I saw. Good one. I don't want to just listen. There are lots of camera mic there which you can buy, for 40 euro. I have a 40 euro camera mic, but it doesn't stop the noise background. The sound is not that authentic. That's why I don't use it anymore. That's why you see me. I don't actually record my camera anymore because what's the need of having a good camera and then you don't have a camera mic, a video mic, So the one to because that one, if I can use to go to any event to do interviews with people, to cover event, and this channel will grow immensely. You know what I mean? You will start seeing the growth of the channel very fast, very fast. When you start going to events, cover, do interviews with top names, the channel start growing automatically, and even more Nigerians will get to know me. Because even though, yes, I have to say that my audience are worldwide, you know, um, I know that the Nigerians out there who love boxing, but who also want to hear, um, people from Nigeria, talk about boxing, who they can talk to, so this is good. Victor says, if Canelo rejected it and they are begging him, the bet will be useless once other boxers start to ignore it. Nothing lasts forever. Well, Lomachenko accepted it though. Lomachenko accepted it. Canelo Alvarez as well. So what do you expect? These guys, they love it. They love the fact that they can make new belts. It's crazy, man. Um, Terriel Z says, boxing blog center, big up. The landlord Joshua needs to win this for real. You honestly think he's a good idea, him losing this much mass? Well, him losing this much mass is a good idea, bro. I'm telling you right now. Um, it depends on how on what on, it depends on what we see on the weighing day. You know, the weighing day we'll get to see some stuff. Whether he is in the same shape he fought Dylan White or not, or if he's in the fight if in fighting shape or not, because you have physique shape, you have fighting shape. Fighting shape is very different. But Joshua, looking at him right now, he's in the fighting shape, so it'll be nice. Alpha says fats. Alpha male. Shout out to Alpha male. Shegun Aruleba says, welcome BBC again. Thank for the good work, bro. Too much brother. Respect. I have to thank you guys for the support, you know what I mean? So you guys, is not for me, I've never asked any of you guys here to donate or do this or do that. You know, um, I'm not like that. I'm a hustler. So I know how it is when you hustle, when you hustle for yourself. It's just that this video mic, I really want to start producing quality video because I have a camera. I have a camera, a good camera already. But it's just this video mic. That's the only thing holding me back now to produce good, videos because I want to be. I rather be, I rather be showing my face than to be than to not show my face. You know, Showing my face is better for me so that I can get more used to camera. Talking in camera is different. Being a presenter, talking to camera is different than just you being on your phone or making a video of yourself is different. It requires because you're talking to larger audiences and thousands of people who will be listening as well. Shegun Aruleba says, I really believe in Joshua and is going to win a rematch. But last time I got an information that losing weight as a boxer can affect power and footwork, says Mike Tyson and others. It's true, but it also depends. Also depends. If you lose weight as a boxer and you are in a fighting shape, then it doesn't affect it. But if you lose weight, there are three types of you know weight loss. Some people lose weight because they want to lose weight. Some people lose weight because they want to be faster, and also they want to increase their engine. The lighter you are, the more gas you have in your tank. That's what some people believe. Alpha male, alpha male. Oh boy, look at another vessel. So yeah, it's not like that. They do like this because, like I said, we did night. So and I'm waiting for this fight. So I must win the first fight, bro. I got for the name to get the win. No doubt, but just a bit concerned about the amount of match loss. Yeah, yeah, I understand, bro. Rich Pop says, great both. My computers have a virus now. Really? Sorry, bro. Frank Samuel says, which state are you in German, brother? I'm in Roland Fires. I'm a Roland Fires state of Roland Fires. Um, a dog says, a light AJ is dangerous AJ. Ifine says support AJ 100%. That's nice. It's cool. So when I see that the other Ifine again, I'm gonna, I'm gonna question him just to be sure. Because people change names. AJ in the mid to high 230 pounds is when he's at his best, in my opinion. That's good. King Mustafa says losing weight is not a good tactic for Joshua. I can see an upset again. So you want Joshua to not lose weight and then possibly gas or maybe gas out in the mid runs or what? No, no. I like it like this. Not too much weight though, but the way he looked, okay, the way he looked in that video, I'm impressed. I want it to be like that. Our AJ will come back strong on December 7th by the grace of God. About up there, he said. Yeah, that's for sure. We have to actually keep the hope high. And some of you guys who don't believe in the champ, well, probably that one. Me, I still believe. So I was told that CMD Boston Reports, shout out to CMD Boston Report, that guy is a Reed G. He says, I was told that I look like the Ekang and Ewondo tribesmen. Ekang and Ewondo tribesmen, where are they from? That is not Nigeria though. I don't know. Ekang. Let me do my research. Ekang. I want to know where they're from. Ekang tribe. Ekang. Ekang ethnic group. Ethnic group. The Beti people are a Central African ethnic group primarily found in central Cameroon. They are also found in Equatorial Guinea and northern Gabon. They are closely related to the Bulu people, the Fang people, and the Yaoundé people, who are all sometimes grouped as Beti powering people. Very interesting. So they are found in Central Africa, Cameroon. That's nice. That's interesting, bro. KSI will get knocked out by Efe Jabba. Brother, they are not of the same weight class, and I don't think KSI will fight Efe Jabba. That would be more than man. And also, they are both Nigerians, so they should not even fight each other. In fact, KSI will never step in against like the KSI is not a fighter. He's just a guy who's trying to entertain. He is a guy who want to beat up Logan Paul. A dog replies to King Mustafa. He says, "I disagree, King Mustafa. I think AJ is best when he's lighter. He's faster and has better stamina." Edo says, "I hope Joshua weighs in 238 pounds." King Mustafa said, "Let me know when you're there, Yankee. I feel send my own boy to cover you for free." No water, brother. You too much. CMD Boston reports, oh, with a super shot. Wow, brother. I'm impressed, bro. Damn. Thanks. Well, I'm not used to super chat, so I'm impressed when someone does it. I think one guy in Australia did it once. Who was it? I don't know where. I've not seen him. I've not seen him on the live show for a long time. Uh, shout out to CMD Boss Reports, man. Guys, a real one, a real one. When, bro, is that I can't wait to see you in Barcelona. Well, I don't know, bro, because I don't have a video mic yet. So it's straight because that's why I'm saying that if you guys can donate, so I can get it. And I would love to go to the event uh in Barcelona to to cover the event and talk to Eddie Hearn. It'd be nice. Joshua is fast and fit, and when he's light, he's good. He's still good when heavy, but he's slower and has stamina. And his stamina is not as good. Okay, that's true. Edward says, I think around 8 to 12 stoppage age, we had boss Ruiz, and when he's ahead by a comfortable margin, he's, he still sit down on the sponsors and stop injuries. I want AG versus Bossing Ego. Oh boy, I laugh in Chinese. That Boxing Eagle guy, like, it's crazy, man. That guy hates Joshua, hates Eddie Hearn, hates Matchroom, hates Dazon. Like, what? Did they steal your money or what? Now, wow, they thief your money or what? They hate us too much, brother. Tunde Akanamuya says the boxing blog cinema. What's up, brother? Too much. Where's Poppy right there, man, in California? California, A. Like that Chelsea coach guy would say. So the KSI Logan Paul is happening there it's not Las Vegas or Las Vegas, okay. Happening there in the area, the zone. But California is a very huge state though. So shout out to all of you guys. I'll be back very soon. Let me drink uh, Red Bull energy drink so that my energy, my inner energy will, stand still and wait for this fight. I cannot wait, bro. Stay blessed, stay hungry, stay humble. Subscribe if you're new to the channel for more exclusive video. I'm gonna be going live first, so stay blessed, guys.